If you decided to click on the message, I'm so glad. You are very welcome here. If you are a returning subscriber, I thank you so much for your support. So let's see today what is coming through for the collective on this frequency. I will connect with the divine feminine to bring to you today's message. I see a movie theater. I see the ocean. Waterfalls. The message for this collective is that you are moving forward. You have that momentum. You are on this journey. You have been on that for a while. Many of you have been on this journey for a very long time. And you are still determined. You are focused and you have direction. The message is that for those of you who know there are things that are still holding you back, to get rid of those things. Be it fears, be it ties that you have not cut, that you know you should cut. So that you can finally close the door behind you and move forward. I see a lot of prosperity, of abundance. I see bold moves. Some of you might have made very difficult decisions which took a lot of courage. Some of you might still have to make that decision. Let this be your confirmation that you are ready to make that decision. If there is any reason for you not to do that, examine the reason to make sure that it truly is something coming from your higher self and not just a fear-based belief holding you back. Cats might be significant for you. Mountains. I see snow, or I see snow, purity. Also solitude. I see snow-covered mountains. You might need to isolate yourself for a while. Just like for a season, just like winter. It doesn't have to be 4 months of the year, but there's a time that you should spend in isolation, even if it's just a time daily that you set apart for that. This is really a time to look inward for strength and for answers. Don't look to the outside, to other people. Don't look to authority figures or religious figures to tell you what to do. Trust your own inner guidance. Take the time, be it daily, be it going on a journey on your own, be it just not spending time with the people you usually do. Anything you feel at this time that will give you that hours of time for introspection. You can't do the inner work when you're constantly surrounded by noise. And by noise, I mean also things that take your attention away. Things that always appear important. Nothing is more important than you really knowing yourself. For when you get to know yourself, it is then that you start to notice when you are not vibrating on your authentic frequency. Vibrating on your authentic frequency is the most important thing you can do that will bring to you the things that you desire here, the things that you desire for yourself while you are enjoying this journey on earth. Those things will come to you if you are aligned with your higher self, with your true self, because then you will be on the same frequency. If you're on a low frequency and the things you desire are on a high frequency, they can't reach you. It is not as if they are miles and miles away. You just can't see them because you are not on the frequency that they are. So can you understand that it makes sense that the moment that you vibrate on that frequency, they materialize? I see flowers in nature. It's not flowers that has been picked. And lots of it, it's abundance. It is as if nature is bursting with life, and that is a reflection of your state of being now. So congratulations, those of you who are already experiencing this, and those of you who can't see it in your reality yet, it is there. Just take the time to come into vibrational alignment with the things that you desire, with the things that you created. They're already created, you have it. But to receive it, you have to vibrate on that frequency. And you also can't vibrate on that frequency if you do not believe that it is true, if you do not believe that you deserve the things that you are creating. That is where the lack mentality comes from. It is not that you don't know the universe is abundant. It is that you feel you're not worth it. So I'm speaking to those of you who have been asking things for a very long time and they are not appearing and you don't know why. Please take this to heart. If you want to know how to vibrate on the frequency, go to my playlist about frequency and vibration and watch the videos there. I will put a link. I see the color lilac and things that moves very fast, but not in an overwhelming way. It's things happening very quickly, coming to fruition. So you can expect that. There's a difference between expecting miracles in your life and expecting a specific outcome in a specific way and insisting on something to appear exactly the way you think it should. In my experience, the universe always over-delivers. I just want to see if there's something else that I can bring to you, that they want to communicate to you. Now, there are many cycles. And if you are feeling at the moment that things are just happening one after the other and it's difficult for you to manage, just know that every cycle has a beginning, a middle, and an end. And soon it will be the end of the cycle for you. And you will step into your desired reality, into your new timeline. To do that, you have to become the person that you see yourself being in that timeline. I see freedom and I see a sense of relief, of the feeling of being home. But it's very royal. It's very luxurious. And I see you are worth it. And you feel it now. Those of you who have not dealt with what you need to deal with so that you can step into the new timeline, know that this is waiting. When you cut the cords with the things that are not serving you, that were still you in the old timeline, if you lay that down, you'll be free and step through the door. You will have freedom. You will have that feeling of, I'm home. The more you align with your higher self, the more you will hear the voice of your intuition. The more you trust yourself, the more you will hear it. I'm really excited for those of you who received the message. Please leave some love in the comments. Tell me how you are experiencing this time now. And if you are resonating with the message, if you have not subscribed yet, please consider so that you won't miss any uploads. And I'm sending you my infinite love till I speak to you again in the next video. Goodbye.